I guess the narrative that I guess black men are supposed to vote one particular way. I guess people think that black men are monolithic.
What are my thoughts on it?
Yeah.
I think it's foolish. I think it's very foolish because it says that the only thing that you are is black. That's the only way that you can relate to somebody else is just based on being black, not the fact that you are a man, not the fact that you're a father, not the fact that you might be a student or a professional or an entrepreneur or an inventor or an artist or an immigrant or international, right? There's all these different ways in which you can identify yourself, but the only way in which you find yourself identifying or voting is based upon skin color and based upon your race. And I think that's foolish. I think that's foolish. Now, mind you, in 2018, excuse me, in 2008, Barack Obama was running for president. I was 18. It was my first election. I was excited. My first election I got to vote in. I was excited. And it's somebody that looks like me that is running for president. I'm voting for him just because of that. That was me at 18. Me at 35, that now is a taxpayer, that now is a father, that is now an entrepreneur, an investor. I have a whole different other set of things that I need to think about. And my president needs to speak to those things and needs to account for those things. When people say that black folks are supposed to vote a certain way, how are we supposed to vote? You're saying that as a black person, the only thing that I need to be voting is I need to be voting for somebody that's black. So that's what you're telling me because I'm black. I, I'm not just black when I show up to work. Yeah, I'm black, but I can't show up as this is all I have to offer, just my blackness. I have to offer my talent, my skill, my experience, my education. And so now you're saying that all those other things, all those experiences that I have that shape the way in which I look at the world, those things are no longer important. The only thing that's important is your skin color. So I'm supposed to vote a specific way because I'm a black person, because I'm a black man. How about this? If I'm supposed to vote a certain way, you're supposed to do something for me just because I'm black. You're supposed to look out for my interests just because I'm black. You're supposed to make sure that I get funding just because I'm black. And it's not that two-way street. Is you're supposed to vote for me because you're black, but I'm not supposed to give nothing to you because you're black. That's the problem. And Kamala Harris said earlier, I'm not going to do anything specifically for black folks. Mm-hmm. She's the president of America, not the president of black people in America. So I get that. The problem is that it's a two-way street of you want something, you want me to vote for you for the simple fact that you are black, but I want something from you for the simple reason that because I'm black. And you get to hemming and hawing and making excuses about why we can't do this, all while I watch you make concessions and give resources to other folks for the simple fact of whatever identity that they have. I have a big problem with that.